It's surprising what this little Boomstick body tempering tool can do. I think a lot of people are so used to thinking that they need more and more and heavier weight. If you're in tune with your body, this is only 22 pounds, right? So, right there, 22 pounds. Made by KabukiStrength, Chris Duffin and company out in Clackamas, Oregon. And I do a lot of different ones, like different tempering tools from body tempering. But anyway, so what I'm doing right here is I just elevated my feet down there. Oh yeah, that's a bottle, and it's not for me. But anyway, so I've elevated my feet a little bit. I'm typing some stuff, jamming into some tunes, working on programs. But while I'm resting, while I'm waiting, is I'm using this right here for rectus femoris and sartorius. Okay, so you don't need these muscles aren't. You don't need a crazy heavy weight if you're going for targeting stuff. So this is for pretty good targeting. Like I said, 22 pounds versus the other ones that are, anywhere from 80 to 130. But anyway, try this out and see what you think. If you have one, just let it sit there and relax and slowly roll. All right. So slowly. You can also get some different grabbage, as I like to call it. But as far as, like I said, rectus femoris and sartorius, if you have some issues on certain rotations, like I like to do that, like a little internal, and then pull it up, and a little external, and then keep going. Anyway, so this is an interesting way to use the KabukiStrength Boomstick to work on larger muscles. And just, if you go to the top, here is right there, it's going to start rolling back, okay, because now I'm in the upper part of my quads. Of course, I've taken care of moving stuff out of the way, but I'm putting that right here at the top where my quads kind of round over, and I'm going to put it right there. And what's going to do is it's going to start moving by itself as your tissue relaxes, okay? So I don't know if you can tell, but it's slowly going this way. It's slowly going down towards my knee as the tissue right now on my left side relaxes. So I'm still just a very subtle motion, and I can feel it all the way up in hip, because that, of course, is my sartorius. It goes from that hip all the way down to the inside of the lower leg. It helps. Some people, they call it the talar muscle, that lifts up and in like that. And if you've ever strained it, it's a world of hurt. So anyway, here, how I like to use the KabukiStrength Boomstick, and just elevated with different areas, different heights, so I can get what I'm looking for. If I activate my hamstrings, I can lift it up and let it slowly roll backwards a little bit. But see, my hamstrings on, so reciprocal inhibition. Quads are turned off if I've turned on my hamstring. There it goes. So a slight little roll. You can probably see that slowly starting to roll back. And there it goes. Once it relaxes, boom, right there. Anyway, like I said, you don't have to go crazy